Here I've created a little chair and display here. A couple of hostas I've got right from Happy Hosta, I believe it was. They came as liners and I planted them up. Then I got a begonia from the Mennonite Gardens and a chair that I found on Marketplace. Kind of cute. Back in this corner, whatever those yellow flowers are, I think there's some sort of a meadow rue. Those are not something that I planted, so I have no idea what that is. I believe this is Empress Wu and some sort of plain hosta. This is Dawn's Early Light hosta. In the back we have ostrich ferns. I've got a hosta called Francie. And this one is Rainforest Sunrise. That one's a pretty early planting. I just planted that. A couple of transplants that I did in the back there. That one I believe is Golden Tiara. Gypsy Rose. I've got a Sweet Tea Heuchera. Another one that's not doing so good. You guys will have to ignore my weeds. I haven't gotten back here much to weed yet. Patriot. Behind that is a ghost fern and a couple ostrich ferns. Got some more patriot as we walk along. I did transplant a couple iris that last fall, so they have not bloomed this year, so we'll have to see what happens here. I have a lot of lamium. This is pink pewter. I've got a Lakeside Paisley print down below, and the other one is, I believe it's Montana something. I can't think of what the full name is. Arga Montana? No, sorry, that one's not that one. This one is the Montana. Then I got Rainforest Sunrise. Back in the back is some more ostrich ferns and lamium. Another Dawn's Early Light. A lot of these are splittings that I did off of original plants. Some Patriot. Just some plain ones. These are probably 30 years old off of splittings that I got from the neighbor. I've got a Coleus, and this one is Color Blaze Cherry Drop. Back there is another little fern. I think that one's the lady fern. And then I've got down here a new one. This one is a Frozen Margarita hosta. More lamium and patriot. This is another lamium, but it's a different type, and I'm not sure what the name of this one is. I've got a Guardian Angel hosta right up behind it. I just transplanted that one back there, and that one is I think it's called Night Before Christmas. Another Patriot here, and if we look at the one right in front of it, that is called Reverse Patriot. So I planted them together. As you can see, the colors are exactly the opposites. So that's kind of cool. Not exactly sure what this hosta is. I think it's Fire and Ice, but I didn't have a name. I was given that by my sister-in-law, I believe. A couple Coleus that I planted in this year. I've got an Elegans hosta, which is doing pretty good. And then I come back and I've got one of my original Dawn's Early Light, and it is quite large. It's probably, I don't know, I would say 20 years old. Got a little Snow on the Mountain in there. Back in the back, we've got big old Empress Wu. He's pretty cool. He's pretty big. That is not the original. I split that one from the original plant. I'll show you in a bit. Then I've got some Golden Tiara and another hosta that I'm not sure. Sorry about the shadow. Back on this side, we've got another hosta. I'm not sure of the name of it because my sister-in-law gave it to me. And we got some Stella de Oro daylilies. Got a couple of iris put in here, and more Golden Tiara. And I've got the salvia, which is Maynight, putting on a nice color. It's got a lot of bumblebees on it right now, so they are really liking it. Back behind, I transplanted a couple Stella d'Oras and a couple irises. Go back to the other side. I've got Brother Stefan hosta. Another Night Before Christmas. Again, this one is not the original. The original's up front. And I can show you that in a bit. A couple more Stella d'Oros. Not quite blooming, but I do see buds on it. And this is a transplanting of that Montana over on the other side. Actually, this is the original. I got this one from my sister-in-law. And these are big false sunflowers. They get about 6-8 feet tall with nice yellow flowers. Then we got a nice iris. It's kind of flopping over because we've had a lot of rain, as you can see. And then I've got a couple of wild geraniums that a friend at work gave me. Not sure the type. These are daylilies that I have transplanted. I don't think those are Stella d'Oras, but I'm not sure the name. Down here I've got a couple of peonies. These are a coral color, and these were transplanted this spring. I had transplanted the original plant, and then I thought I killed it. It actually survived in this area as well as the original area. So I had to transplant a few more this spring. Got some chamomile I received from a friend at work. A little more lamium or dead nettle. Here's some Walker's Low, catmint. I transplanted some goat's beard back in the back just this couple weeks ago, so it looks kind of scraggly right now, but I'll show you the original plant. And then I've got some more irises. I've tried to kill the rhubarb. I had 3 plants originally. I only have 1 now. Here's some ditch lilies.